Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and those who are neither wherever you are in the world. I'm Rambling Rusty Elm, and this is Rambling with Rusty. Last time on Rambling with Rusty, we finally got around to doing our first bit of bronze ingots for the Armor Smithing Guild, and we are now high enough level to take the next quest for this class. So we are going to go ahead and do that, and then we're going to go out and do some more grinding to continue leveling up our secondary classes of armor and botanist. So without further ado, let's get stuck into it. Let's see, it looks like we have two different quests here. Let's pick them both up. Are you in need of some trifling tasks to pass time? Then I have just the job for you. Bedarin is offering a reward for any adventurer who slays at least 5 wharf rats. There is no shortage of the pests lurking outside the Tempest Gate, so you should hurry and take advantage of this opportunity. Okay. And he's got a class quest for me. Rusty, I take it you are now intimate with every aspect of the bronze ingots production. Good, then you can assist us in a pressing matter. Seems that one of our younger members, Swithin, accepted an order which he would struggle to fulfill in thrice the time he promised. While I'm tempted to let him squeal under the weight of his own ambition, the guild is not in the habit of delivering late. Several veteran armorers have volunteered their services, but I would also like you to assist in this matter. On the one hand, you will be helping spare the guild unnecessary embarrassment. On the other, you will be deepening your understanding of the craft. The builder could not have planned it better. For your part in this endeavor, you are to craft 3 bronze hoplons. You will need bronze plate and maple lumber to make the shields. While we're on the subject, how have you been acquiring your materials? The markets are a reliable source, but have you considered making an arrangement with a miner or a botanist? As you will have gleaned, the craft calls for a near constant supply of copper and tin, both of which are commonly mined in the region of Thanalon. Should your purse grow too light for comfort, there's a little to stop you taking up a pickaxe yourself. For the time being, however, I want you to concentrate on honing your skills as an armorer. With the fundamentals under your belt, hoplons shouldn't prove too challenging. But do not fall into the trap of complacency. A poorly wrought shield is worse than no shield at all. Each piece you craft, however simple, must reflect the utmost attention to detail. Make the guild proud. Okay, so we let's see. Oh, no, I want to go that way. Let's see, hoplon. There we go. I need maple lumber, of which I have apparently 0. And bronze plate, of which I have 0. So, plates take 2 ingots, of which I have 2. Okay. Let's see. Calculations. Y. Proof of completion recorded. Let's see, I need 3 of these. No, I need 6. I need 6 of them to make 3 shields. I'm going to need to... yeah. Go collect some more stuff because I only have enough to make 3 plates. What the hell did I just see? Somebody throwing Easter eggs. Okay. Did I just run around in a circle? I think I just... let's look at our gathering log. Copper ore, fire shard, ice shard. Okay, let's look at this. Mining, quarrying, logging, harvesting. Copper ore is going to be in Thanalon. That's the only place to get it. Okay. Logging. Okay, so logging would be the stuff from the seeds. I need maple lumber. How do I make maple lumber? How do I get maple lumber? That must be different. Let's look at the crafting log. We got woodworking. I bet you I need to go join the woodworking guild to make maple lumber. Smithing. Let's you know what? Teleport, return. And yes. Because I think I'm going to need to join the Carpenter's Guild in order to make lumber. The Carpenter's Guild is going to be this way, I think. It was over here, that's right. It's Carpenter's Guild. Okay. Double checked, and that's what I want. Greetings, adventurer. Welcome to the Carpenter's Guild. We are the artisans who take wood and grant it new form, purpose as the archer's bow, the lancer's spear, and the novice's shield. If carpentry holds any appeal, you should consider joining our guild. Yes. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, before we proceed, I think it only right that I acquaint you with our guild's storied past. Oh, great. Since the founding of Gridania, we have built our homes and crafted our weapons from the trees of the 12's wood. As our nation grew and prospered, the woodworkers' repertoire expanded to encompass a greater variety of articles, and carpentry developed into an art. At first, there was no association of carpenters. Each individual worked and sold the services independently. However, the advent of water mills meant that more efficient construction methods were needed, along with formalized maintenance regimes, all of which necessitated organization. The Carpenters Guild was founded to oversee the operation of water mills and promote cooperation between woodworkers. Now I must mention at this point that we owe much and more of our prosperity to the Great Loam Growery. Thanks to the hard-working botanists, we are blessed with the finest lumber in Eorzea. This confluence of ideal circumstances allows us to provide all manner of goods and services to the people of Gridania. My apologies. That was rather longer than I intended. Still, I trust you have gained a greater understanding of our guild. We expect our members to drink deep of the collected wisdom that the guild has amassed over the course of its history, to actively seek an understanding of wood and the techniques required to work it, rather than simply waiting to be taught. We expect, in short, nothing less than total commitment to the craft. If you wish to start down this path, speak to me once more. I shall explain to you the enrollment process. Okay, yeah. Would you like to learn more? Yes. I wouldn't be talking to you if I didn't. Wonderful. I should mention at this point that Timbermaster Beaton assesses all would-be apprentices personally. Timbermaster Beaton can be a harsh and unforgiving man, but if you love the craft and have the will to learn, you could ask for no better tutor. He is quite simply the finest carpenter in Gridania. Of course, it will take you some time and no small amount of effort to comprehend the full extent of his teachings, but you may rest assured that he will not lead you astray. That said, when you meet him, I would advise you to choose your words carefully and resist the urge to run away. Another green adventurer come to play with saws. Well then, I suggest you first speak with the... Oh, you've met Korg, have you? Well, that is well, but know that the decision to initiate you into the guild rests with me. Tell me, true adventurer, have you devote yourself to the art of carpentry? Yes. The look on your face bespeaks determination or mayhap trapped wind. Still, you look strong enough to hold a saw, and if your resolve indeed genuine, I give you leave to remain, for the time being. However, you are useless to me in your current state. You are as a seedling, some potential perhaps, but no more like to thrive than perish. Experience is what you require, boy, and I shall give you the means to acquire it. Take this saw. It is old, yes, but sharp as needs be. Now prove to me that you are not completely incompetent by taking up your new tool. Once you've done so, present yourself to me for inspection. Character. Let's see. I am currently wearing my armor gill set. Let's set up the botanist set. And then... let's see. Main hand. I want... weathered saw. Hey. Fine. Let's go with equip. Let's put some clothes on, damn it. Gear set plus Carpenter. Let's go here. Move set up. Okay. Yeah, timber mesh beaten testing, pledging carpenters by challenging to craft maple lumber. Good, you have proven you know the grip of a saw, but do not mistake it for a mere tool, for it is part of you, of your arm. And can you put down part of your arm? No. Mark me then. If you do put it down, and worse, lose the bloody thing, I shall use mine own saw to demonstrate to you the pain of losing a limb. But I just, one-armed carpenters are scarcely half as useful in my experience. In any case, merely holding a saw does not make you a carpenter. Whatever some might think, you must become one with it, and learn to feel with it as you work the wood. To wit, you must first know the wood. Demonstrate the knowledge by bringing me a length of maple lumber. Maple lumber is made from maple logs, just so. Our man Farazal by the entrance will furnish you with such logs for a nominal price. Of course, any fool knows fresh-cut logs are laden with water. To guard against decay, we must use wind shards to hasten the natural drying process. Do not forget to do the same. Since to synthesize a length of maple lumber for Timber Master Breton, select logs from the main menu, followed by crafting log. Crafting log. I do have some wind. Unable to craft. You do not have the required materials. What? Maple logs. I have 3. I need 3. I have 1. Okay. Well, it looks like we're heading out into the woods. Let's see, I need 3 logs per plank. And I need 6 planks. I want to... What? Portrait delete set to hotbar. I wanna... Okay, so it's saying need to put that there. That will allow me to switch back quickly if need be. Miner. Quick set. And we're going to set to hotbar again. Botanist, equip set. I have a potion on that slot, so I'm going to switch that to... There we go. Armor. Equip set and switch this to there. Gladiator, equip set. Do it this way. Set list. Let's see, botanist. Miner. Actually, I think I'll put these over here on this one. And we're going to go ahead and equip that set and close these down. See, I need maple logs. Six, 8, 10, 12, 14, nope, 15, 14 there. Sixteen, 17, 19, 20. Yeah, I might as well go ahead and just get the rest of these. Looks like I want level 5 trees. That's a level 10. Oh, I do need some wind shards. How many do I have? I have a lot of those. So let's go ahead and keep working on the maple logs. Okay, looks like 26. And that makes 34. So if we go there, and that's the wrong. Okay, so I want character, Carpenter, equip set, log, crafting, level up. Deliver a length of lumber. Let's see, let's see, it's Carpenter. It's crafting log. Maple, that's the crafting. That's the one I want. Alright, come on, you. It is maple lumber that I need, yes. I need 1 per shield. I was thinking I needed 2. So while I'm here, okay, let's go calculations. Level up. Okay, that should give me plenty of maple. As I mentioned before, Burial has maple logs in stock. Oh, if you're ready, show me what you've brought. Yes, I feel it. The wood tells all. There were no careless cuts. Saw and Carpenter moved as one, as if dancing. Do you see this grain, how it flows softly like syrup? Durable yet pliant, stable for weapons and armor both. This child is maple. Trace the grain with your fingertips and memorize the lines. Consider every characteristic when choosing your materials. That is what it means to know the wood. The maple lumber you have brought me is acceptable. You have passed the first test. Yet for all it has grown, your knowledge is still lacking. You must needs learn more. A true carpenter knows the qualities and uses of every tree in the forest. When you know the lines of the maple better than those upon your own hand, return to me. I shall have another task for you. Until then. Okay. Well, let's see, now we need to head over to Thanalon to do some mining. Yeah, it won't let me jump. No shortcuts for me. Let's see, I need to go to Ul'dah. Cheaper than teleporting. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go down to the Ruby Road. Now. That says for copper ore, Hammerly and Spineless Basin. It doesn't tell me where I can find tin though. Okay, so let's see, Hammerly, the Spineless Basin, and the Tangle. Hammerly, and Spineless Basin. Okay. So, it looks like we're going to Hammerly. Let's see, yeah, that didn't sound like anything I want to be involved in. Let's see. I need to look at the map and figure out let's look at Central first. Okay, that's Spineless Basin. Black Brush. We haven't been into the Spineless Basin, I don't think. Have we? Yes, we have. Shortly. Let's... Look at this again. Gathering log. Spineless Basin is in central. Hammerley is in western. Okay. So we want western Thanalon, which is Horizon's Edge, Hammerley. Okay, I know where we gotta go. Did I miss? I don't think I missed the gate. I may have missed the gate, but I don't think so. That's right, there wasn't a whole lot. There we go. Let's see. I do need some of that just to get it registered in the log. Alright, look, I can take the next quest for this class too. Minding your own business. Okay, well, let's see. I need to first, yes, change to the armor class. Crafting log. I need some ingots. Oh, I need to go find... That's right, I still need to get tin. That's what I'm low on. So where do I find tin? It's not in here. Tin, zinc, tin ore. There it is. In Hammerley and Blackbrush. Okay, so now that I'm level 5, I can gather tin. I just have to find a cache. character you're set. Let's grab that. And we'll put it there. And we'll grab that one. Set to hotbar. Put it there. Okay, so miner, armorer, yeah. Okay, now that we got this figured out, I need some tin ore. And I want to go to armor. Crafting. I now have 7 tin and I need 1 per. I need, wow, 6, and I have 2, so I need to make 4 more. I can make 1 more. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, a hoplon. I have now 5 out of 6. Which means I need to make what? 1 more ingot of bronze. So I can make a bronze plate. So I can now look at the hoplon, which needs 2 bronze. I need 3. Yes. 60 durability. I gotta get 33 progress. Level up. One more. Let's see, this class is now level 7. Let's head back into town. That's what you get for attacking me when I'm not looking. Okay, well, I don't want to be a part of this fate, so I'm just going to kind of pretend that I didn't join that just by running through. I don't remember where the nearest crystal is to this. Nope, but I think it's down here. I want to go to the miners. Let's see. Adalbert wants to teach you the importance of knowing the land. Hello there, Rusty. 'Tis good to see you again. Judging by the blisters on your hands, it's plain you've been hard at it with your pickaxe. Good. You're ready for the next stage of your training. Eorzea's a vast realm filled with diverse environments, and her mineral wealth varies from region to region. Even within Thanlon, there is a marked difference between east and west. If you want to be a successful miner, it's essential that you know where to look for what. And for that, you have to become intimate with Eorzea. How else can you expect her to reveal her innermost secrets? Getting to know her every square malm is no small undertaking, of course, but the yalms soon add up, as I'm sure you'll find with my next task. I'd like you to seek out 10 bone chips for me. Just so you don't go about it completely blind, here's a hint. You'll find these just beyond the gate of Nald. Off you go now. Happy digging. Okay, bone chips. I think I did look at those, and I needed to go into there, that's what I want. We want yes, they're in the spineless basin. She says they're just beyond the gates, so I should expect that they are not too far out of the way. Except they're not here, are they? Did I go at the wrong gates of Nald? Did I misremember? I don't see anything up here. I don't see anything over here. I'm thinking I must have gone out the wrong gates. Okay, I probably should have been using my skill to begin with. Let's take a look at what this says. Increasing the item's quality during synthesis improves chances that the resulting product will be of a higher quality. Quality is normally improved by using touch actions. However, in addition to reducing material durability, these actions require crafting points. The higher the overall quality, the higher the experience point reward will be. Okay. Remember, that's 10 bone chips. I have 10 bone chips somewhere. There they are. Ah, yes, precisely 10 bone chips. You've done well, Rusty. No doubt you had trouble tracking these down at first, but each chip you found added to your understanding. For your efforts, you've come to know where best to search for bone chips, and so it goes for everything else we mine. Now, in addition to learning where to find materials, you should also make a point of knowing who needs them. For instance, armorers and blacksmiths are our best customers when it comes to ores, while goldsmiths would struggle to ply their trade if we didn't supply them with gold and gemstones. Oh, and I mustn't forget alchemists. Those fellows can never have too much rock salt and cinnabar. We often rub shoulders with them. In short, know whence it comes and whither it goes. To be sure, you still have much and more to learn, and there's no substitute for hard work. Oh, don't look so glum. Just be thankful you don't have to bleed and memorize all of the information. You have a gathering log for such stuff. Make good use of it, and you can't go wrong. That's all for now. Keep up your efforts. Visit me again when you've spent more time in the wilds. With pickaxe in hand, I'll have another task for you when you've perfected your swing. For every 5th level you reach as a miner, you may gain the ability to detect higher level materials. When this occurs, any new items that are available through gathering will be added to your log. You can use the Lay of the Land miner action to help you locate the nearest mineral deposit within your skill range. Let's see. Leather clots. Hempen work gloves. Quest complete. Level up. Action learned. Something. Okay, let's... Actions and traits. Gathering roll. Prospect. Triangulate, prospect, lay of the land, arbor's call. Action learned. Pretty sure that said sneak. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go there. Sharp vision, sharp vision. Character, duty, logs, main commands. Okay, gather or roll. Truth of mountains. Let's see. Probably gonna end up in there, but... Ah, sneak got stuck over there. Lay of the land 2. Lay of the land. Lay of the land 2. Prospect. Oh, I want prospect. Okay. So, lay of the land. Surveys the landscape to locate the nearest mineral deposit, rocky outcrop, within skill range. Can only be activated while prospect is... Okay, surveys the landscape to locate the highest level. Can only be executed while prospect is active. Duration 15 seconds. What's this one? Duration 15 seconds. Recast every 20 seconds. I think sneak is going to end up here. Okay. You're set. Let's see. We were working on armor. For this, we need to go back to Limsa Lamonsa. Let's go all the way down. Yes. We'll need to go south. How fare you with your test? Do you have those hoploons for me? Oh, these each take up a separate inventory slot, huh? Impressive. You have managed to balance the conflicting requirements of sturdiness and portability, much as you balance hardness and malleability in your first task. The bronze plate is securely fitted and should weather the most vicious blows without becoming dislodged. And importantly, your work was swift and sure. Many an armorer has lost a sale due to late delivery, and rightly so. Customers' need for armor is invariably pressing, and the absence likely to be sorely felt. Given the stakes, a reputation for reliability can mean handsome profits, especially at a time when the maelstrom is seeking armorers to outfit its ever-expanding ranks. As it is all we can do to keep pace with the Grand Company's orders for equipment, and that is why every member of our guild must support the next, much as the warriors of Eld supported their fellows in the phalanx with their shields. Though you have but recently begun your training, a man of your natural talents belongs on the front lines. I think the time has come for you to learn the use of another weapon in the armorer's arsenal. Specifically, pliers. Take this pair and try to use them in combination with your hammer. It will feel strange at first, but persist and you will find that your work proceeds a damn sight more smoothly. When you think you've mastered the pliers, I want to see the results of your dedication. Until then, Rusty. Certain gear grants bonuses to your craftsmanship, control, and CP values. A higher craftsmanship rating hastens the progress of synthesis. Greater control increases the chance of creating high-quality items, and additional CP improves your crafting stamina. Outfitting yourself with an eye to your current objectives will increase the efficiency of your crafting endeavors. Let's see. All classes, control plus 9, perception 9, control 9, maple patterns, control 9, 4 crafting and repair. Let's do that. Okay. Let's now look at this, and we will sort. Cotton ball. Okay. I don't remember if we have anything here, but we'll take a look. Threats in the war. Woods will be done. Okay. Apparently not. So we was working on... I don't remember anymore. But we got some decent stuff done today. Let's see. We went to... went to Limsa Limonsa to look for something specific, I think. I don't remember though. But I think we'll just have to leave it here. Next time we'll look into what it takes to get a mount. So until then, I'm Rambling Rusty Elm. Have a good night, and don't forget to stop and smell the roses.